Tell-O-Papper people, as well as Open Yapper people. Already done a review of this. This is the Knightsbridge dual band chin strap. And if you don't know how this thing works, what you do is you got a yap that opens up. You don't want a chin strap that pulls straight up and back or just kind of back. A lot of them are at this angle. You want one straight up and down. The reason is, people, if you're trying to sleep at night, you need to breathe. I don't know if you heard this on my website or not. On my YouTube channel, we talk about breathing at night a lot. And you want to breathe. If you're pulling your jaw back in your airway, you're blocking off your airway and you can't breathe. You're making it worse with your chin strap. Knightsbridge chin strap pulls straight up. Isn't that nice? So if I try to open my mouth at night and I relax, it really encourages it to stay shut. So you can use this with a nasal mask. Typically in the past I've said don't use it with a nasal mask, and it's true, you can still lip sputter, but it makes it really effective if you are taping. Sometimes people, their jaw will be so heavy it falls back, kind of peels the tape off. So you can use it with a nasal mask, nasal pillow mask, but with a full face mask, it really makes a lot of sense if you have jaw drop causing a mask leak. Oh, that's great, Jocelyn. Can we buy these at cpapsupplies.com? No, actually I don't think you can buy them at cpapsupplies.com. Oh, well, don't you think you should mention something about CPAP supplies? I mean, I probably will later. Oh, actually, I looked at your notes. You don't have anything about CPAP supplies, Jocelyn. Okay, I'll say something later. Oh, Jocelyn, why don't you mention that people have FSA and HSA, and they could use that money and save a lot of cash. Okay, CPAPsupplies.com, you can use your HSA, FSA account. You can use that money. You can buy CPAP supplies all day long using that money. Oh, that's the spirit, Jocelyn. You're such a good boy. No, shut up, Lego man. So you can use your FSA, HSA. You can also use discount codes LankyFall as well as Lefty20 to save 20 or 25% off your order.
Or the one where they undermine me and clap my cheeks. I thought we were past that.
Oh, excuse me, Jocelyn. You didn't mention that they can't use it to buy machines. I believe that's what they call a bait and switch. That's not a bait and switch. A bait and switch is when you tell them to, you know what, Lego man, just shut up. All right, guys, check out cpapsupplies.com. You can save a ton of cash and you cannot get the Knightsbridge there. Anyway, where you can get the Knightsbridge, the reason I mention this, you can now get the Knightsbridge, the original non-counterfeit version at knightsbridgedualband.com. I'll have this listed in the description box. You can use discount code LANKY15, and here's the deal. I did a video before. Larry, the inventor of the Knightsbridge chin strap, was hacked. Allegedly he was hacked, allegedly his business was stolen by someone who allegedly worked for him, and allegedly had a really hard time getting it back. I allegedly did a video kind of showing all this, and allegedly that person, the counterfeiter, called me as well as sent me an email. Hey man, would you pull down that video? It's not accurate, bruh. Can we be best buds? Huh? And I said, no. The stuff that was being said allegedly wasn't true from my perspective. A lot of stuff really pointed to, this dude's kind of lying allegedly. And so then I get a YouTube takedown notice and I was like, nah. And then within days, I had allegedly a DDoS attack on my website, which means basically it shuts down because it gets so much traffic that's artificial. And allegedly this person's really good with computers and stuff like that. Nefarious stuff, allegedly. I say allegedly a lot because allegedly makes a lot of sense in this day and age. So allegedly, if you want to get the non-counterfeit version, you can get that at knightsbridgedualband.com. Larry has also mentioned that in addition to getting 15% off, he's also lowered the price substantially. You can save 15% off that. And if you happen to have purchased a counterfeit version of the dual band chin strap, if you ship it into him, he'll sell you a legit one for 50%. I will list all the videos I have on this in the comment section down below. Remember, as Larry always says, once you grab the middle ball,
you can start doing combos.
It's an inside joke. He had to be there.
So once you grab the middle ball, you can start doing combos.
Once you grab that center ball.
All right, I got an appointment to get to. If you want to have an appointment with me, axgsleepdiagnostics.com. That's where all the DDoS attacking went down, allegedly. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good night. We'll have a real video later. Bye.
Clean your stinky mask with some Mask Bright, available at Amazon. And time for an extra thick thanks, buddy, to my top level supporters: Doug Toombs, Jason Georgiades, Patricia Espelong, Stuart Hetherington, Alan Liu, Edward Steiner, and I'd like to say thank you also to these people, as well as those other people. Up the ante, you get a shout out. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Barely even on screen, but still appreciate the support.